Hi guys, hi my Jay. Alright, here we go with your reading. Life Path with Astarte. So, one more good shuffle. You always have amazing readings with Astarte, so here we go. Happy spring equinox, everybody. Alright. I totally do this different than I would on a live. Alright, your first card is the basis of the matter, so it's basically your situation, your life path with Astarte, and it's just a basic, just describing what is going on and just what is basically going on. So that's the Five of Wands. Alright, so the Five of Wands actually shows me that you are containing the energy. So the circle, the stone circle actually represents kind of a battle with the self. So you've been battling the self, the inner work, the shadow self, the work, all the inner work that you've been doing. So literally Astarte is keeping all of unrepressed anger, or repressed anger, just repressed emotions. She's kind of keeping them down, and she is letting you deal with them yourself so it doesn't spill out and leak into other people. So you don't direct your anger at somebody else, or at her, and there's nothing bad going on at all. So I mean, it's been a very tough battle. I mean, it's been a very tough battle for you. Obviously, the background with the Christianity, I understand that completely, 100%. But I mean, you're winning, you're triumphing. So this is really good with her help. So you are literally, yes, you are here to be part of her plan. So her plan, I don't know what it is. We don't know. So that is amazing. So you have battled quite a bit. You're still battling. I mean, it's common for witches and pagans. So I mean, that's just very common. But she's keeping things together. She's keeping, the chaos from, just exploding. So that's obviously very, very good. Lots of pinks, lots of purples, so lots of love, spirituality. So that shows me that, yeah, right now is basically the time for you. It's your time. You're feeling better about yourself, a lot better about yourself. And yes, spiritually, you are going, very well. You are higher up spiritually, your vibration, everything with her. You are connecting with her. So the lines are connecting, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. Perfect. Now your next card is an energy that is working for or against you. So, and that is the Chariot. Alright, so that is a very good energy. It's the major card. So the Chariot represents you. You are the charioteer. You are in control. You are in total control. She has given you control. So she really is no longer trying to, there's a point where she does, the gods and the goddesses, they intervene to an extent, and kind of push us to out of our comfort zone just for a second so we can learn. You are actually doing exactly what she wants you to do. So you are literally, your path may have a few bumps, but you're the charioteer. Definitely, if the energy that is happening, I don't know if Kundalini is happening for you again, or if it's just started. Wow, I'm burning up. But yes, if the horses, the energy, the powers that you're working with hint out of, going out of control, then you need to back up. So just make sure nothing goes out of control. So you're in control. This is your will. your willpower. So you have a lot of willpower. That means manifestation, that means energy, that means making things happen. So literally you are going along your path. You are doing amazing. I love this card, especially with the Five of Wands. It just helps to amplify, and it just helps to validate that card, the Five of Wands, more so. Very good card with the Chariot here. I love what is going on. So, but yes, if it does hint out of getting out of control, back up just a little bit and re-examine things, and then ask her to take over. So there's loopholes in a way. Now your third card is something that has become a part of your experience already. So all in the realm of your life path with Astarte, and that is the Eight of Wands. So this shows me that you've exhausted yourself to no point over the wands. So it could be literally over a person, over if you're exhausting yourself worrying. So that really shows me, like a high bit of mania maybe with her. Like she gave you a boost of energy, and literally you just kind of crashed and burned. So I mean, that is you exhausting yourself with magic, with stress, everything that we have talked about with the girl. All of that is indicated there. So every triumph, every hurdle that you've triumphed over is here. So that is just the energy for the sake of energy. So that has all become a part of your experience. You're no longer obsessing, which is good. It doesn't exhaust you anymore. You're taking the time for yourself. You're distancing yourself. You're detaching. That is this. So this has all become a part of your experience to help better your path and your own self with Astarte. I mean, that's awesome. So that is good. Right, now your fourth card is an energy, or some kind of situation or energy that is moving out of your life right now, and it's either for the best, or the better, or the good or the bad. And that is the Nine of Cups. So this is actually the wish card. It's wishful thinking. It's just a bunch of fantasy. So you are actually you are realizing a lot of what you are feeling, your emotions, everything is becoming literally the wishful thinking, the obsessing over said woman it's passing. So the detachment, what you're trying to do to detach yourself, to get this person to come around to you more, that is what is passing away. So the obsessing, all of that, it's going away. So the Eight of Wands, it goes perfectly with the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups. So I mean, that is really, really good. I would also say though, being a priest of Astarte, that has not passed. That is still going on. So I mean, that is going on, and that is what she wants of you, obviously. So you are obviously a priest of Astarte. So your fifth card, it shows what may come in the near future depending on your actions. So if you don't exhaust yourself, if you continue to do your daily, your everything that you do daily, not obsessing, and just letting that energy just kind of be with you. You're being present. So this may happen depending on your actions. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Now that is a total and complete turnaround. So a lot of good, and that is amazing. That is bringing manifestation from as above, so below. We have Malkut, and then we have, I forget what is down here, Gibura. No, Malkut would be up here. Oh no, that would not be Malkut. I can't remember, but the wheel is here. The Wheel of Life, the Zodiac, all of it. The pink, that is Astarte. So literally, this is just you walking into this. It's like almost a portal. So that would be you walking into her realm fully and becoming her priest. And I love that. So secrets to be revealed. Money, lots more money coming. A turn of luck. So if you've had some bad luck, it's going to all turn. She's got you. So there is nothing bad there. That is awesome. Don't obsess. Don't get too overly excited. Just calm, be cool, calm, collected. and let the Wheel of Fortune do its thing. Just let Astarte do her thing. What's up with the Zodiac and the astrology lately? There's a lot of astrology going on with you and Astarte here lately. What have you found out? Something important with the stars and her? Something's going on. So now your next card, your 6th card, is something that will definitely, quote, definitely happen depending on your actions. 10 of Pentacles, and that represents the completion. So that is you obtaining exactly what you want. So I kind of feel like that would be, alright, here we have life path, Astarte, we have love, we have a relationship. So if you do get that relationship, I think it could be kind of smothering at first, so there needs to be a lot of tempering. So you guys have to figure out, what is going on in how to temper the relationship and how to make it, balanced and leveled and even, I was going to say evil, even, so nothing, you don't just get bored of each other. But with Astarte, that represents manifestation, her fully manifesting to you. Have you seen her in physical form yet? I feel like you have been seeing her in her physical form, like fully, big time. And that is this. So it also represents money, though. So a raise, a new job, something like that around that, because of the pentacles. I don't like to call them pentacles. I like to call them pentagrams. But you have a lot going. You have a lot coming. I mean, this is amazing, especially with this, the completion. So workings, there are a lot of workings that are possibly that have been completed from the Chariot. You have been, willing things to happen, to manifest. So we come around with the Wheel of Fortune, that is making everything happen. Then we come back to the 10 of Pentacles, so that will represent the completion, the final product, if you will. So the manifestation of whatever you are working on with Astarte. So she's with you for life. She's with you for life. She's not going anywhere. But I do like this. I do like that. So if everything stays the same right now, and you don't stress, and you don't, you make yourself go crazy over this, I do feel like everything is going to work out. Spiritually with Astarte, financially, and relationship-wise. So that is actually really, really good. So yeah, you are definitely a priest of her. So your 7th card are your fears. It signifies your feelings about, your life path, and, with Astarte, and just basically the fears. And that is justice. So, alright, now that shows me a lot. So the Justice card would show me that you would feel more like, okay, you're afraid of things not being, okay, so you put your part in, you do your work, but you don't feel like it's reciprocated, so or unrequited. So it could be unrequited love. So you feel like that there could be a balance that could be thrown off completely. Have you done something that could have thrown balance off with what you're doing? I don't know if you did. I don't feel that you did. But it's just a common fear. It's very, very common. So I mean, the Justice card, we have the Divine Rose, or we have the Scales. So there's a little bit of the black and the red in each one, so it does represent the balance. So if do all of this and you don't stress and worry yourself sick, and we have the 10, that's completion, and then that goes to Justice. So don't fear anything, like if you fear that you have made like a spirit mad or upset, that's don't fear that, because I think everything that you've done is very justifiable and you deserve it. So that's just, don't worry, don't stress. That's your fears. So that would be the root cause of canceling out the manifestation and the positivity and all the good. So, and Astarte would not want you to worry. She is here to help you not to worry. So whenever you have worries, doubts, just lay them at her feet. Just surrender yourself to her and ask for her help. That's all you got to do. Now your 8th card represents pretty much your family and friends' opinions and influence upon your life path with Astarte. And that's the 2 of Swords. So, alright, so I don't know if anybody thinks that you might be getting in too deep. I kind of feel like there's the whole Christianity thing that is backing this card, the 2 of Swords. So I kind of think, maybe closer family would think, okay, well then, yeah, you're not doing things the Christian way. So that would be that. Everybody else, though, friends, family, okay, so, yeah, they see you as, yes, being very powerful, being, very intuitive. It's very, your psychic abilities, I feel like they're opening up big time. It's just very, very good. I love this. I do. I love this. And it also represents decisions. So, maybe they see you as indecisive. That could possibly be an ordeal. But I feel like everybody feels like you're very well balanced. You're very intuitive. Your abilities. So you're good. I see you as being very, intuitive, very caring, kind, very compassionate. So that is what I feel a lot of people are seeing with you. So that's really, really good. All right, now your ninth card is your hopes. It represents your hopes and your ideals. So in the entire matter, Ace of Cups. So that is fulfillment. That is the beginning. Pure elemental energy before it's been given form. You've already given this form. This is formed. So you're balanced very, very well on the ground at the base of the chalice. So literally you're balanced very well. So you're balanced in the earth. You're very grounded in earth. But you're also very spiritual. And you're very intuitive. So that would to me represent an ocean of tears and an ocean of joy. So the hopes would be a new relationship, new knowledge, everything opening up like the Holy Grail. Literally the information downloads, the overpouring of just love, of generosity, of kindness, compassion, your psychic abilities again, Astarte. So it's are you doing anything like acts of labor for them? Because this is also the base number 12 system, and like Hercules performed 12 the acts. There's 12 whatever in the zodiac, 12 houses in the zodiac, so this is also an indication of the Wheel of Fortune with the entire zodiac right here. So what is that? What is going on there? The 12. What are you doing with this? There's something going on. So I don't know if you're taking astrology, and if you're applying it more so to what is going on to your life path and to Astarte. But I do feel like that would be a hope for just a better future with you, Astarte, your girl. Financially, it looks very good. Very good. It's like coming out of the darkness. So literally you hope to emerge from the darkness as a new person, and you're going to be reborn from Astarte. That is exactly what I get right there. So literally you are being reborn, not in the Christian way, pagan way, with Astarte, which is pretty amazing. Do you feel like she's baptized you at all? Blessed you in any way with her waters? If you can do some kind of a ritual with her for that, that would be incredible. That would be very incredible. So lots of ritual work here, lots of inner work. Just still the fine-tuning. You're still fine-tuning everything. Everything is going good. You don't have really anything to worry about except worry itself. So yeah. And then, our quarantine time is giving you more, time to actually try to, what am I trying to say? Giving you more time to actually kind of, focus on Astarte. But then again, I feel like you could be also overwhelmed with work. So, you're a workhorse. Now, your 10th card is the final outcome. So, this is pretty much, the total final outcome of your life path with Astarte as of right now. And that is the Prince of Wands. So, that would represent you. So, literally, the Prince. Alright, so the Prince would be the beginning stages of becoming a priest for her. So she's arming you, literally. I don't know what her 3 forms are, but the 3 forms of the triple goddess is indicated there big time. The lion, I know, is a sign of Astarte. The wand is a sign of Astarte. It is power, a lot of power. So she is literally, this is what is going to be happening, is she is going to be preparing you to be one of her priests. I don't know how she's going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be in like an astral kind of an initiation, but she's going to arm you. She is arming you big time with not only protection, but spiritual protection, power, energy. I mean, everything that you've ever needed is going to come from the goddess. So she is blessing you beyond belief, because whatever you're doing it correctly, and it's incredible. I want to know a little bit more about this though. What? The priesthood. The Hierophant. Alright, there we go. So that's pretty much, okay, so we have here the triangle. So we have the dove, which is also another indication and a sign of Astarte down here, or up here. Okay, so now we have this. We have someone that has like a papacy, almost papacy look. Pope, if you didn't know what that meant. So yeah, and then we have people of many different faiths. So that again is indication that it will be an astral initiation with Astarte. So in the astral realm, I really honestly think, what is she trying to show you? Has she been trying to show you anything? Some kind of key to a card, a key to gain access to this other door that you're trying to just break through. The Hierophant, that is perfect. So literally, you are going to become a priest of hers. You are going to be teaching people about her, and you're going to, I feel a temple. I honestly feel a temple. Something like that is happening. It is going to be happening. It's going to be in the works. So I mean, everything looks perfect. I love this. I love this reading. It's amazing. She is one amazing goddess. So thank you, Astarte, for this incredible reading for my Jay, my brother. And yeah, I mean, I just get so much good. Freedom, liberation. It's good. So, alright, my Jay. I love you, my bro, very much. I hope you enjoy. If not, we'll redo all of it. And I will, yeah, happy spring equinox. And I will see you. I'll talk to you tonight, or actually here in a little bit. So, all my love. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right there between the stone. So yes, I love you all. And if anybody else gets any kind of, confirmation from this reading, that is amazing. That's what that's for. So, alright, I'm done talking. I'm going to shut up. I love you. You're my bro, and I will see you later. And I hope you guys have a great day. Everybody be safe too. And I love you all.